Hello dear friends, myself Dr. K.N. Gaikwad, Associate Professor, Department of Botany, Tourism College, Nasik. In last lecture, we have completed only one family, that is family Annuaceae. In this topic, we have to study here the second family, Brassicaceae. This family we have to study with reference to systematic position as per Bentham and Hooker system of classification, style and feature, floral formula, floral diagram, and any 5 examples with their economic importance. This is the syllabus. Now let us see first of all systematic position as per Bentham and Hooker. Family Brassicaceae belong to division Phanerogames, that means the flowering plants. It is also called Spermatophyta. Subdivision Angiospermi. Angios means concealed, sperma means seed. When the seeds are enclosed in fruit or ovules are enclosed in ovary, this condition is called angiospermy. Class Dicotyledone. Family Brassicaceae belong to the dicot group. There are 2 regions, seeds with 2 cotyledons, then reticulate relation in leaves, presence of open vascular bundles, stems are branched. There are so many characters of dicoton. Out of that, we have to study here only 2. This family belongs to subclass Polypetalae. Poly means free, petals means petals. Reasons are there: petals free, stamens not epipetalous. Series Thalamiflorae, that means plants having flowers with dome or conical shaped thalamus. They are the shapes of thalamus on which floral holes are developed. And in this family, they are dome shaped. Ovary is superior. In first family, I told that the position of gynoecium is at the center and other floral holes, that means sepals, petals and stamens, if arise from the base of gynoecium, base of the ovary, this type of the ovary is called superior, and that type of the flower is called hypogynous flower. Order Parietals, that means ovary syncarpus. Syn means fuse. When the carpels are fused with the common wall, this condition is syncarpus. In family Annuaceae, we have studied that there is a apocarpus condition or apocarpus gynoecium was there. Usually inferior. Inferior means the position of the gynoecium is at the center. It is completely fused to the thalamus. That's why there is no place for arranging the sepal, petals and stamens. And these 3 holes, sepal, petals and stamens, are arise from the top of the ovary. This type of the ovary is called inferior and the flower is called epigynous. Second reason, placentation axial. Axial placentation means if the seeds or ovules are attached in the axial of placenta, fertile placenta, this type of the placentation is called axial or axial placentation. If you cut the citrus fruit, you will get the axial placentation. This is the best example of this type of the placentation. Then our family Brassicaceae. These are generally herbs, annuals, biennials or sometimes shrubs. Annual herb means the plants are very small. They are ephemerals or annuals. That means if the lifespan is only 1 year or 2 year, biennial. And if the lifespan is within 6 months, that type of the herbs are called ephemerals. That means on the basis of lifespan, there are the plants are classified herb, annual, ephemerals, annual, biennial, and another one is perennial. Perennial means our tall trees, which are live for long time, long years. Sometimes the habit is shrubs. The tap roots are swollen due to food storage. Type of the root system is tap, but at the base they become swollen due to the presence of food storage. The stem is erect, herbaceous. Herbaceous means green and soft. Stem is very delicate, green and soft is there. That condition is called herbaceous, and rarely woody. Like leaves are alternate, opposite, simple and extrapolate. There are some distinguishing characters or important characters. Now this family is also called, Brassicaceae family is also called mustard or sarsun family. In Marathi it is called mohri. There are total 350 genera and 2005 species are there. Characterized by presence of cruciform corolla. Cross-like arrangement of the petals is there. That arrangement is called cruciform. Old name of this family is Cruciferae. Cosmopolitan, found all over the world, especially in temperate region of the world. There is some important characteristic feature of this family. Now start with the morphological characters and reproductive characters. Starting from habit, mostly plants are annual. That means they complete their life cycle within 1 year or sometime more than 1 or 2 years. That condition is called perennial herbs. Few plants are shrubs, rarely trees. Root system of fibrous and tuberous taproots are there. Tubers are developed in the root. Fibrous taproot, Brassica compressis, means mohri. Tuberous taproot, Raphanus sativus, and Brassica rapha. There are some examples of tuberous taproot. They are large in size and modified for the storage of the food material. That's why they are called tuberous taproots are there. Stem is herbaceous, means soft and green. Condensed, Raphanus sativus, that means radish. Condensed or short stem is there. Then morphological character, leaf, they are simple, they are soft, they are with stalk, that's why there is a petiolate. Exstipulate, small leaf-like structures are absent. Ex means absent, stipules are absent. That means simple, soft, petiolate and exstipulate. Now let us see inflorescence. In F5AC we have studied there are two types of the inflorescence, racemose and cymose. Racemose means if the nature of peduncle is having continuous growth, unlimited growth, by producing the lateral flowers which are arranged in alternate manner. This condition is called racemose type of inflorescence. Or subtype of racemose is a simple raceme or corymb. Corymbose raceme is also present in some plants. Flower of family Brassicaceae, flowers are complete. That means all floral holes are present. Calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium. That type of the flowers are called complete. Then actinomorphic. I told you what is the meaning of actinomorphic symmetry. Actinomorphic symmetry means if we cut the flower through any angle, it becomes cut into two equal parts. This condition is called actinomorphic. Hermaphrodite. Hermaphrodite means both sex organs are present. That is androecium and gynoecium on one and the same flower. It is also called bisexual. Regular. Regular means actinomorphic. Hypogynous. Hypo means below, gynous means gynoecium. If the presence of ovary is superior, this condition is called hypogynous flower and ovary is superior. Flowers are with stalk. They are called pedicellate flowers. And cruciform. That means arrangement of the petals are in the form of cross. That's why there is name cruciform. And old name of the flower was Cruciferae. Now new name is nothing but the Brassicaceae on the basis of arrangement of the petals. Then second morphological feature, vegetal hole, outermost hole, that is the calyx. Individual of calyx is called sepals. Number of sepals are 4. They are free from each other. That's why there is a word polysepalous. 2 plus 2 arranged in 2 holes. outer hole is made up of 2 sepals, inner hole is made up of 2 sepals, and they are green in color. Mostly the flower shows the green color sepals. Next hole of the flower is called corolla, accessory hole. Individual of corolla is called petals. Now in this family the number of petals are free. Number of petals are 4 and they are free from each other. This condition is called polypetalous. If the sepals are free, this condition is called polysepalous, and if the petals are free, they are called polypetalous. Poly means free. Cruciform corolla is there. This is the distinguishing character of this family. Cruciform corolla. 4 petals with limb and claw is arranged in the form of Christian cross. That's why there is a special structure, cruciform corolla. They are colored. If you observe the mustard petals, you will get yellow colored petals are there. Then third hole, androecium, which is a male sexual organ. Individual of androecium is called stamens. They are 6. But there are 2 types of the stamens. 4 are long and 2 are short. They are free. Tetradynamous. That means tetra means 4, dynamous means 2. One hole is made up of 2 long stamens and one hole is made up of 2 short stamens. This condition is called tetradynamous. Filamentous. Each and every anther is having the long filament. Then female sex organ of this family, gynoecium. Individual of gynoecium is called carpel. Number of carpels are 2. That's why bicarpellary. Bi means 2. Carpels are carpels. Bicarpellary condition. Syncarpus. 2 carpels are fused with the common wall. We have seen in Anonaceae the carpels are free. That condition is called apocarpus. But in this our family, the carpels are fused. That's why syncarpus, unilocular or bilocular. Locules or compartments is either 1 or 2 due to formation of false septum. If we take the iris of fruit of Brassica muri, we will get the false septum is present in the carpels. That's why after maturity it shows the bilocular. Nature of ovary is superior. That means hypogynous flower is there. Fruit of the Mori plant is silica or silicule. Lumentum, pod is there. Raphanus sativus. In FIBC we have studied all the types of fruit, types of estivation, types of calyx, modifications of sepal, petal, accessory and reproductive holes. And seed is endospermic. Endosperm are present. Now these are the some morphological and reproductive structure of family Brassicaceae. Now there are some diagrams, floral formula. Now let us read what is the floral formula. Here E bractet, actinomorphic, bisexual, K stand for calyx, number of calyx is or individual of calyx sepals, they are 4, 2 plus 2. They are arranged in 2 holes. C stands for corolla. Number of petals are 4. They are in the form of cross. They are free. That means polysepalous condition, polypetalous condition, androecium, tetradynamous condition. Inner hole is made up of 2 stamens. Another hole is made up of 4 stamens. This condition is called tetradynamous stamens are there. Gynoecium, 2 stands for bicarpellary, bracket stands for syncarpus, and the underline just below the gynoecium or 2, it is called superior ovary. Students, I am going to read again the floral formula. E bractet, this sign for actinomorphic, bisexual, calyx 2 plus 2, free, corolla 4, free, corolla petals 4, free, androecium, number of stamens 6, tetradynamous condition 2 plus 4, gynoecium, bicarpellary, syncarpus and superior ovary. Now see, this is the floral diagram. How to draw the diagram on the basis of this floral formula. Floral formula and floral diagram should be same. Now this is the sign of mother axis or actinomorphic. Flowers are ebracted, that's why there is no bract is there. Now these are the sepals 1, 2, 3 and 4. Estivation is imbricate. Now these two sepals are toward the inner side and two sepals are toward the outer side. Now the corolla 1, 2, 3 and 4 petals are present. They are in the form of cross in this manner. That's why there is a name of family Cruciferi. They are colored and valvate estivation is there. They are not overlapping or overlapped by other. Now this is the calyx, this one is the corolla, that means sepals, petals. Now these are the stamens are there. We have seen there is a tetradynamous condition. Outer hole is made up of 2 stamens, they are small in size, and inner hole is made up of 4 stamens, 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 stamens are large in size. That's why this condition is called tetradynamous. Now this is the diagram of TS of ovary. If we take the TS of ovary, we will get the bicarpellary condition. False septum is present at the center toward the maturity, and ovules are arranged, ovules are marginal. There are 2 ovules, many ovules are 2 ovules are present in each locule, unilocular or bilocular. This is the floral diagram of family Brassicaceae. We have to draw in this manner. We can make the design simple or some lines are there for differentiate to the calyx and corolla. I am going to read again floral formula: ebracted, actinomorphic, bisexual, calyx, sepals 4, 2 plus 2, corolla, petals 4, free, androecium, stamens 4, tetradynamous condition, they are free, 2 plus 4, 2 stamens are small, 2 stamens are large. Gynoecium, G stands for gynoecium, carpels are 2, syncarpus and superior. This is the method to how to read the floral formula and how to draw the floral diagram. Mother axis are actinomorphic, sepals are 4, inner side 2, outer side 2, corolla 4, they are arranged in the form of cross, they are free, that means polypetals condition. Stamens are 4, 2 stamens are small in size, 2 stamens are large in size. This is the TS of ovary, bicarpellary, syncarpus, unilocular or bilocular. And there are some diagrams taken from Google, Brassica. Now let us see any 5 examples with their economic importance. For example, Brassica comprestis, mustard. In Marathi it is called mori. Brassica nopas, turnip. Brassica oleracea, cabbage. Iberis amara, candy tuft. And Raphanus sativus, that is the radish. Now, source of food. Brassica comprestis, Brassica nopas, Brassica oleracea and Raphanus sativus. All these plants are edible to the man as well as to the animals also. Then source of edible oil is extracted from Brassica comprestis, Brassica nigra, kali rai, rai or mori. We can mori oil is there. Eureka sativa, tara. Now these 3 plants are used as economically for edible oil. Now some medical importance are also there. Lepidium sativum, garden trees. It is used to cure asthma, cough, bleeding, piles, liver diseases. Now these diseases can covered with the help of use of leaves and other parts of the plant body. And for ornamental, we can use Iberis amera, that means Candytup. Cherryanthus, cherry wallflowers are there. They are used as ornamental plants. That means these family members become very useful for source of food, source of edible oil, medicinal important, and ornamental important. Now let us see what are the distinguishing characters of this family. Diagnostic character. Leaves are often deeply lobed and pinnatified. If you observe the leaf of brassica, cabbage, you will get lobed leaves are there and pinnatified. But leaves are simple. Flowers are actinomorphic. That means if you cut the flower through any angle, it becomes divided into two equal parts. Symmetrical or regular flowers there. And without sustaining bracts. Flowers are erected. Small leaf-like structure is absent at the base of petiole. This is called actinomorphic. Perianth is of 4 sepal and 4 petal in the cruciform cross-like. Cruciform corolla is there. Arrangement of the petals are in the form of cross. Petals are often with limb and claw. Stamens are tetradynamous, 4 long, 2 short. We have seen in diagram and in floral formula. Fruit is a special capsule, either acyclic, longer than wide, or cylindrical. Entomophilous. Entomophilous is the type of pollination. Pollination by entomology, through the insect. Economic genera: brassica, cabbage, broccoli, turnip, cauliflower, mustard, rutabaga, kohlrabi, raphanus means radish, raripa, watercress, armoraceae, horseradish. Now these are the exercise on both family. Family first, Annuaceae, because we have not seen exercise in first family. Describe the morphological characters of family Annuaceae. Explain the economic importance of any 5 plants of family Annuaceae. Sketch the floral diagram of family Annuaceae. Give the systematic position of family Annuaceae and Brassicaceae as per Bentham and Hooker's classification system. Because we have applied for practical knowledge Bentham and Hooker classification system. It is very best and easy to understand. 5th question is that sketch the floral diagram of family Brassicaceae and sketch the floral diagram of family Annuaceae. Describe the distinguishing characters of family Brassicaceae. In this way, we have completed 2 family out of 8, Annuaceae and Brassicaceae. Thank you. God bless you.